Hello, back again for another quick vlog. Today was a mixed bag. It was pretty good, but there's also a lot of bad. And the main reason for that is I didn't get a good night's sleep. So during my practicum, I was so sleepy and I was just, like dozing off the entire time. I still did a lot of great work with the kids, don't get me wrong. Whenever I was, working with them, I thought I did really well. I thought I did a really good job. It's just whenever there was downtime, I was so tired. Some other good news, I am going to be going to that summer camp, which is super exciting. Or at least I hope so. I'll be volunteering, and once I get a confirmation that I'm actually going, then I'll update on that. But I sent an email saying that I'm interested, so hopefully they get back and I'll be going to that summer camp. It's super exciting. Now on to the bad stuff. And it mainly has to do with me being a big dumb idiot. Because I was so tired, I was just on autopilot. My mom asked me to, put the pizza in the oven, it was already pre-made and everything. And I just messed up so many times that I just cried, in front of my mom. It was so bad. Cause I am stupid. And I wasn't thinking at all because first of all, I turned on the oven while there were still pots and pans in the oven because I just forgot that they were in there. I didn't even bother to check to see if there was anything in the oven before I turned it on. Second of all, the pizza was on a glass cutting board, and I made sure to grab some paper, parchment paper, to put the pizza on the glass cutting board. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll put that in the oven. And not only did the parchment paper burn, because I'm guessing it was too long, but I also put the glass cutting board in the oven, and then it started melting, parts, it had these little plastic things on the bottom of it, and they melted. And my mom got mad at me. And she does this thing where whenever I make a mistake and then I respond with oh, then she goes, oh. And it really upsets me. It really makes me feel not good about myself. And after a couple of those mistakes, I started to tear up. So once, I got the proper, pizza tray in the oven, I went to the bathroom to wipe my tears, and I just couldn't stop crying. And then the pizza was ready, so my mom called me over to take the pizza out of the oven. And so I did that. And then she said to shake off any residue from the pizza, any crust or whatever. I don't even remember what she asked me to do. And I did it over the sink. She was like, no, do it on the parchment paper right here. And then that was my last straw. So I just I put the pizza down, and then I just broke out into tears immediately after. And then my mom was like, what's wrong with you? In Russian. And then I left to go to my bathroom to take a shower because I still hadn't showered after my prac. And I was crying pretty hard in the shower. And then once I was done, I felt a little bit better. And then, so once I, like stopped crying, I came back down to get some pizza, and I apologized for ruining this glass cutting board that my mom has had for several years. And, I felt really bad about ruining it. And my mom just like hugged me and said that like it's okay, that it's not that big of a deal, and that I shouldn't really cry over such things. But I just felt really bad and really stupid, and so that's why I cried. And also because the way my mom was talking to me, like it was a little mean, not like super super mean, obviously. It's like obvious that she was a little upset with me being a little idiot, rightfully so. But obviously, it doesn't make me feel good being not so intelligent sometimes. And so, yeah, that was a pretty not fun situation. I haven't cried that hard in a while, except for, vlog 20. So yeah, that's how my day went. I'm really tired. It's 1 a.m. and I really need to go to sleep. Okay, bye-bye.